Debra Winger's career dip isn't an anomaly in Hollywood. It's more like a rite of passage, especially for women. But let's dive in. Winger was a powerhouse in the 80s, starring in a slew of hits like An Officer and a Gentleman and Terms of Endearment. She had that rare combination, talent and charisma on the big screen. So what happened? It's not just one thing that led to the decline in her high-profile roles, it's several, and they're rooted in the foundations of how the industry operates. Hollywood's unforgiving nature. First, there's the age factor I touched on earlier, and it's cruel especially for actresses. Winger was not immune. As she hit her 40s, leading roles started drying up. This is a time-tested Hollywood tradition, unfortunately, clashing with co-stars and directors. But Winger's story has another component, her own fiery nature. She's been candid about it. Clashes with co-stars like Richard Gere and Shirley MacLaine were the stuff of legend. When you're difficult to work with, Hollywood has a long memory and a short tolerance. Taking a step back. At the peak of her career, Winger decided to take a step back. Her priorities shifted towards raising her kids. In Portland or Hollywood, a pause can be costly career-wise. In her case, it meant stepping out of the limelight during crucial years. Choosing different paths. Then there's Winger's own agency in the matter. She chose roles that inspired her, not necessarily ones that would cement her status as a perpetual A-lister. She pivoted to teaching at Harvard University and took roles in indie films and TV. In Portland, we have this saying, "Keep Portland weird," which signifies an appreciation for the unconventional. Winger was doing the 80s equivalent in Hollywood, keeping her career weird by her own standards. Conventional wisdom be damned. The comeback. The good news, the industry is slowly changing. Winger has been working more recently, with roles in shows like The Ranch on Netflix and in the movie The Lovers. In an industry obsessed with the new, Debra Winger's story isn't so much about what killed her career, but about the choices an artist makes and the complicated relationship they can have with a fickle industry. She navigated those waters on her own terms, which is both rebellious and respectable. Her career's like Portland's weather, unpredictable, but when it shines, it's absolutely glorious.